To get his son interested in football, his father picked a mango and kicked it toward a trash can. The next second, Deco kicked the mango into the trash can. He was hoping for his father's praise. His father simply glanced at his son before kicking the mango into a farther trash can. From then on, his father taught his son all his football skills. This, however, angered his mother. His father had been a professional footballer, but an accident forced him to retire. He couldn't even find a job, and his mother didn't want her son to end up like that. One day, Deco climbed onto the rooftop to eavesdrop on a live football match. Brazil had lost the final. Upon hearing the news, Deco wept heartbrokenly. He vowed to his father to help Brazil win the World Cup. He didn't have a football, so he made one out of his clothes. He didn't have a field, so he practiced on the road. Day after day, Deco tirelessly trained. Soon, he played his first football match. To prepare for the tournament, they fashioned uniforms out of bed sheets and collected discarded shoes. Despite their thorough preparation, they were still crushed by the well-trained opponents. The opponents scored as easily as drinking water. They even insulted Deco. When he saw his father in the crowd, he quickly calmed down. He threw away the ill-fitting shoes in front of everyone. He wanted to prove himself to his father and was determined to fulfill his promise. Then, it was his one-man show. His footballing talent was unmatched, astonishing everyone. He quickly scored his first point. Inspired by his efforts, his teammates rallied. Led by Deco, they were unstoppable. With the score nearing a tie, the referee blew the whistle, signaling the end of the game. Deco lost by 1 point. Although he lost, he earned the applause and respect of the entire crowd. Even the football manager tracked down Deco's father. But when his mother learned of this, she disagreed. Not wanting his son's talent to go to waste, his father secretly taught him football. Time passed, and the young Deco grew into a strong young man, his football skills reaching perfection. And his mother secretly watched all this unfold. For the first time, she wondered if she had made a mistake. Perhaps she should have let her son pursue his passion. So, she took out the football manager's business card. Now, her son had grown up, and it was time for him to pursue his dreams. When Pelé saw the football manager, he was incredulous. Excited, Deco hugged his mother tightly. When Pelé finally left home, his mother felt sad, worried that her son would be harmed outside. Soon after, Deco joined Santo Football Club, but he wasn't happy. There were too many rules and the training was too rigid, and he could no longer play football the way he had before. Deco lost confidence and couldn't play properly. Since joining the club, he hadn't scored a single goal and began to doubt himself. That night, Deco packed his bags, ready to give up football and return home. At the train station, the old scout found Deco. He told Deco that Jenga was the soul of Brazilian football and encouraged him to bravely stick to the Jenga style. So Deco returned to the team. This time, he ignored the coach's objections and insisted on playing the Jenga style. Deco first made a sudden stop and turn, dribbling past the defense, then repeatedly dribbling the ball. Then he leaped into the air and fired an overhead kick into the net. The crowd cheered and even the coach was amazed by his skill. From then on, the young man's agile football talent was fully awakened. In the following games, Deco's skills became more and more refined, and this little-known kid gradually became known to more and more people. Every game, every goal was a revelation. Until one day, Deco was selected for the national team, becoming the youngest player in history. Before Deco set off, his father gave him a jersey with Pelé on it. In reality, the name was a nickname given to him by some playboys to mock him. His father told him that the more others looked down on him, the more he should use this to fight back. When Pelé stepped onto the World Cup stage, he was only 17 years old. But if you want to see it, the movie is called Pelé, Birth of a Legend.